Okay, this is Vepija, and we are back in Alaloth. What were we doing here? Mornfen, so we need to go to Mornfen for that one? And Coldwood asks you to recover lost shipment that was stolen in an ambush conducted by the Ravens. He suspected that they took it to their hideout, but he can't be certain. The Ravens? It's down here, right? Yeah, the Ravens. So we have to go, well, let's go down to the Ravens. Hey, come on, Raven, I'm gonna take you out. Why is he... Ouch. Oh, I don't have any heals on me. Or equipped, I should say. Brigand bow? Raw chicken leg, some cloth. Okay, while I'm thinking of it, let's use these up. Let's go into the hideout and take him on. We've beaten this once before. Okay. Come on, why does he stop dodging? No, you don't. Come on, I gotta get out of that wall. It dodges into the wall and I can't... Well, it doesn't dodge. Get out of there. Oh, really? That updated quickly. Still gonna finish this. We can't leave without finishing it, so let that bleed wear out. Ouch. Crap. Okay. Drink that down. Let's go get the treasure and then call it. I think that's all of them. Let's check down here just to make sure. I think I got all of them. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Ooh, okay, what can we get rid of? Raven broadsword, it's only 400. Oh, the hatchet is even less. So, drop that. Don't see anything broken. The leather belt. That's only 3 pounds, though. I need 2 more after that. I have 2 leather belts. Let's drop them both. No. I'm leaving... Oh, wait. Leaving will destroy all items you have not taken. Okay, wait, no. Oh, I just put them back in there? Yeah, we're cutting out, yes. Okay. First of all... Back to Coldwood here? Yes. We're gonna have to go and sleep, aren't we? Unless the do is a night quest. That's Elbow Riffer, not Iwan Zepka. Nope. That's right, we were supposed to talk to this dude, weren't we? You've done well against the goblin infestation. Wind might not appreciate it, but the people of Coldwood do. I hope that you are not done fighting against this evil, for I have another that is in need of your services. Who might that be? Garland Belmont, cousin to Lord Belmont, and a very capable fighter. The animosity between our houses does not prevent warriors from recognizing one another as equal. I send you to him with confidence that he will not dishonor you. I'll go speak to him. Okay, so now he's not in the Crispy Boar. We'll have to, let's go sleep. Come back in the daytime. Well, actually, first of all, let's check out. Okay. Lawn garden, okay. Do you make it a habit of bothering people in the middle of the day? What do you think your status means, damn here? My brother rules these lands, boy. Better show some damn respect. You're lucky you caught me in a good mood today. Don't know what I'd do if I weren't you. Oh yeah, we went through all that last time, didn't we? The tree thing? Okay, now where's this Iwan Zepka? It says he's a merchant over here. Is that Iwan Zepka? Yep. Back at last? Without a moment to lose. I knew I betted on the right warrior. Right warrior for the job? I always bet on the right one, so tell me. Did you dismember those bastards head to toe? Did you smear their shitty little cave with their blood? More importantly, did you get my stuff back? I have your things. Some might have been sold off. Can't expect a full return on my investment, but a partial one would do. Knowing that they choked on their own blood is enough for me. I give you a token of my appreciation. champion. Hopefully now those bandits will know that Iwan Zepka is not a man to be messed with. Thank you. Farewell. Sweet. Anything on the board here? I'm doubting it. Nope. Can I get into the ransacked house? It's locked. Oh, really? Oh, I can't get over to... It looks like there's a path going back behind the house. Oh, well. So... what quest are we doing now? Fisherman named Tiber Krall in Baystone asked you to deliver an engagement ring to Julia de Val Mayfalls in Mayfalls, a noble girl he loved since childhood. Okay, let's see if we can find was it Mayfalls? Oh, look at that. There's Mayfalls right here. Let's just cross this little bridge. And hoof it over to Mayfalls. It's nighttime. We're gonna have to pay to sleep again, aren't we? God darn it, game. Such a lovely night as any other, don't you think? It is the only time I get to experience calmness of the waterfalls without all that noise of the day. If only I could be fully nocturnal. That would be the dream. I'm rambling, aren't I? Is there anything you need? I was just wondering if you knew of the statue over there. The Conqueror's Crown? That's the name. Not the prettiest of statues. Nothing compares to the Allfather. But it does its job. Meant to memorialize a time when the Balmonts were kings of Edirest, even if it was for a short time. The realm needed a king before the Baldolfs, the Badolfs, and our lords stepped up to the plate, then abdicated a few years later because they weren't as popular as the Kendricks. At least that's what I heard. Whole lot of political intrigue going on without us knowing. Thank you for sharing what you know. Lord Stuyton Belmont. A lousily dressed nobleman stands in the dark street of Mayfalls, taking in the night sky above him, deep in thought. An idea sparks in his eyes as he sees you approaching. Greetings, champion. I welcome you to Mayfalls. I am Stuyton, new nephew to Lord Belmont. I have a proposition that might interest you. What kind of proposition? Killing kind. Have you heard of the ravens? Awful little creatures. Think themselves so far beyond humanity that they murder and rob as they please, turning this once wonderful kingdom into a war zone. What can I do about it? They have a leader. Grozdan is his name. He took the downtrodden and the oppressed and promised them purpose. That purpose, it would seem, was to destroy everything we hold dear. I'm sure his mind is warped by Alaloth. No man can be that vicious without the influence of a god. I will kill this man for you. I knew you'd come to our aid. The bastard set up camp in Cleaver Rock. The old mines of Edirest, hiding behind the trolls that took over the place. Be careful. They will not play fair. When you do kill him, grab a trinket from his corpse as proof. Now return once the deed is done. Okay, cool. Really? Can't go up there? Okay. Well, let's go crash and come back in the daytime. And this Juliet is in the bar. Wherever that might be. Ooh, what's this? There can be no delay. Head of the Raven must die. Find him. I will kill him soon. Not on that board either. Goes to the House of Conquerors. A sad woman stands by the boiling pot, arms crossed, staring at the ground as if something might greet her back. Oh, didn't see you there. My mind has been all over the place lately. Say, you might be able to help me with a problem I have. Of course, tell me of your problem. It's a small problem, the size of a tortoise. I call her Lizzie. She ran away from my home one day and never returned. The little thing was a gift from my father, and I grew very fond of it. Did you see where it ran away? It wasn't home. I wasn't home when it escaped. But it couldn't have gone very far, right? I'm sure she's here somewhere. Just don't know how to track her down. I'll find your tortoise. Roll 'em nine, whatever. Roll 'em Nirahine. So this is the great home of conquerors. A pathetic little hovel behind a waterfall. No large walls, towers, military drills in the streets. Shameful, really. And yet here I am, stuck in this hellhole, having to learn from my fellow warriors. What have we come to? Why don't you just go back? I don't know how it is in your family, but when I was given a command, I carry it through to perfection. Even if it means consorting with these humans. We are not the bunch of druid clans that preceded our republic. We appreciate the order of things, the chain of command, and we earn our respect. It's a portrait of the noble lady. Covered in dust and grime, a beautiful portrait hides underneath. The subject of the portrait, a young noble lady, is positioned in the middle, looking straight at you. Engraved into the wood are the words, "An Apology by Alabaster Frey to Cassandra." Pick up the picture. Sailing on the Stars. A book. We got a book. Yeah. Okay, now let's see if dude is outside. Or Juliet is. Juliet Duval. Ophelia. Hope you will find her soon. I will try. It's a tortoise. How far can it go, right? It's not like it's in a race with a hare or anything. Garland Belmont. Champion, I received word from my dearest friend that you are most capable in dispatching us of the goblin menace. Any warrior that can withstand the hordes of the goblins is a warrior worth knowing. I'm Garland of House Belmont. Pleasure to meet you, Garland. I will not waste your time with words. I know that you are capable against the common goblin, but I imagine you have countered their meaner siblings, the hobgoblins. Am I correct in that assumption? Probably. I heard may be hard to tell them apart. Okay. I must ask you to venture out there again to dismember the heads of those hobgoblins that are leading their hordes. This will strike a blow against their forces and will allow us to root them out and destroy them. Do as you said. No, is that her down there? Is that Juliet? Sandra. Oh. Such a wonderful day, isn't it? We're short on those lately. Too much suffering. Ever since I was born, all I heard was this of the suffering. But it's good to know that days like this can exist in our world, even when Alaloth is in it. I found this portrait in the tavern. I think you resemble the woman in it. That's because it's me. I had it done so many years ago, I almost forgot about it. Of course, I couldn't completely forget about it, for reasons obvious to everyone that knew me back then. I wish I could say that it was a pleasant memory, and that its beauty reflects the time. What reasons would that be? The way I look in the portrait, the way I look today, it wasn't how I looked back then. He didn't know it at the time, but the artist had a gift. Beyond the capable hands that drew this picture. You see, each portrait he made came true. Every change he made would transform us with time. At first, it wasn't noticeable, so we thought nothing of it. Then it was too much to ignore. His wife grew mad with the changes. She couldn't bear it, and by the time he realized what was happening, she was gone. Vanished in the night. Before it happened, I requested a portrait done. I knew him since childhood, and it irked me that he never drew me. It was a mistake, as I decided to take some creative liberties. And then 10 days later, it was changed. I was so angry at him back then, and I said some stupidly harsh words. Alabaster Frey, the day Sybil vanished, he packed up his things and ran away. I know not where, but if you find him, can you tell him something for me? Tell him that I forgive him, that I'm not angry for what happened, that it wasn't his fault. Also, give him this. He'll know what it means. I'll do my best. Farewell. So where the heck is Juliet? Over by the merchant? Down here maybe? Down by the blacksmith? No?
If you're looking for armor, then you've come to the right place.
Where would I find Juliet Duval? Oh, is that her on the bench there? Yes, it is. Such a pleasant day, isn't it? Apologies, I thought you were someone I knew. Is there something you need? You must be Juliet, right? Tybor asked me to bring something for you. Tybor? I haven't seen him in ages. I almost thought he'd forgotten about me by now. Did he send me a wedding gift? This must be hard on him. He gave this ring to you, his grandmother's, said. He hopes to change your mind about your marriage and take his hand instead. Ring? Oh, my dear fool. If only the world had been different. Perhaps I'd be able to follow my heart. But you and I know this is not the case. Not for me or my soon husband-to-be. We are pawns. We all do our parts for our houses. What Tybor and I had, it was real. But it was a child's play, nothing more. I beg you to take the ring back to him and tell him to move on with his life. But that I shall forever remember our time together. I understand. Farewell. we need to kill off the hobgoblins first. Well, let's go back outside and then I'll call it there. Okay, well, I am going to continue this next time, and, you know, so do those 3 things that'll make us both happy. You know what they are. You click on that like, you give me a subscribe, and then you ring that bell so you can see me next time. Later.